Hi everyone, this is Amanda Silver Sister. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you are struggling right now with your gray hair grow out, I want to encourage you because right now it's October. Well, actually tomorrow it will be October. October is the best time for you to be embracing your gray hair. Any time in the fall is the best time, and I want to share with you why. If you are brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, as usual, thank you so much for spending some time with me and watching my YouTube videos. I really appreciate it. So I am going to talk to you about why this is the best time. And then I have some exciting news to share with you. And then at the end of this video, I just want to show you what I'm doing for Thanksgiving on my my table, just a really just affordable little idea if you're looking for some kind of decor. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. But we'll start with the hair first because I know that's why primarily you guys are here. So this is a picture of me before I went gray. I wanted to share that because I think a lot of people might not, when they see me, they might not realize that I've been exactly where you guys have been. This just didn't happen. I went through the struggle bus. It took me 2 years or 18 months, I would say, to be fully transitioned. And now I am 2 years and 2 months into my gray hair grow out, and I wouldn't change it for the world. But as you can see, going from this to this would definitely take some time. And there was a awkward grow out stage that eventually I ended up doing some gray blending but I want to tell you that if I could go back and do it again, I wouldn't have done the gray blending. I just would have done the full grow out. Why? It has nothing to do with chemicals or anything like that. I just think what I've learned being on this side of the process is anything you do very publicly and very vulnerably and because you really want it, it really gives you a stronger voice, and kind of going through that storm really strengthens you as a person. So I would love to have experienced that, but I didn't do that. So anyways, I wanted to come on here and encourage those that are either starting with a couple inches now of grow out and starting to struggle a little bit. I want to tell you why this is a really great time, and I feel like you're going to get a little bit of reprieve to your struggling right away. If you are brand new and just tuning into my channel and you're thinking about going gray, also would like to encourage you because this is a wonderful time for you to be embracing your grays, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm actually going to show you why. So the weather is just going to be turning cooler right away, guys. So this means that we can wear our hats. And if you get some of these hats that are kind of a little bit fashionable, now this one is knitted, but if you got this in cotton, I love wearing these type of slouchy hats with my jeans and a sweater. And I often find in my reading socks or, my bloodstones, I love my bloodstone boots. But anyways, this look is just really socially acceptable. So think about how many inches of grow out this would cover. And then really by the time, and I know you can't wear a hat forever, but what I'm saying is there are options for you to be able to wear a hat in a lot more social situations. So say one of the things that you dread is going to the grocery store because you are so convinced that everybody is looking at your hair. No one is going to see your gray hair grow out. And even more, if you didn't want anybody to see this, you could put your hair in a ponytail if you want. You could, I have to have hair showing when I have a hat because I feel like I look awful without my hair. But anyways, it's just a little trick, and I know it's not rocket science, but I want to remind you because if today you're struggling, I just want to remind you, in just a few weeks, you can start wearing hats all the time. And so that's going to get you over that hump. And really, if this hat wasn't knitted, I think you could start wearing it now. It's October. Everybody's pulling out their little lumberjacket stuff and their little gingham everything. And you might as well pull out the hat. It's a great time to do it. And so that's all I wanted to share with you. So if you're brand new at going it and you want to see, is this for me? You can totally get a couple inches of grow out with no one even being any the wiser. If I showed up at my friend's house with this and jeans on and didn't take my hat off, no one would question it. In fact, they would just say it was cute. So don't even worry about it. So I hope that it's just a little bit of encouragement for you if you're on the struggle bus right now to hang in there. This is gonna buy you a solid couple weeks where you're gonna have that little extra bit of grow out where it really looks intentional. And I think that's where we struggle a lot is when our gray hair grow out looks like and I don't feel this, guys, but I know that we can feel this about ourselves. When it makes us feel like we're just letting ourselves go, or we haven't bothered to prioritize ourselves, or we haven't gotten to the salon. And I know that's how people end up feeling. This is going to buy you that time where you don't have to do that as publicly. And now for me, I started my gray hair grow out during COVID. And so a lot of people that I saw during that time were family. So it was easy for me. So anyways, I hope that is a good little encouragement tip for you so that you don't throw in the towel. Hang in there, guys. You've got this. And I really did want to show you guys how dark my hair was before. So this is a picture of me with brown hair. I know when you pop on my channel now, I'm fully transitioned. So that impact of what it was like for me may be a little bit lost on you. But from going from this to this was definitely a struggle. In July, I had enough with my grow out with the roots, and I wish that I would have just hung on there. It has nothing to do with toxins. It has nothing to do with gray blending. If you want to do that, go for it. But what I've learned from this side of my journey is that looking back, a lot of my growth and the growth that has really impacted me was doing something so vulnerably, so publicly. And I got a lot of confidence from it. And now I wish that I would have just done it fully as a brunette, because I think that that growth and that kind of listening to yourself and that, you know, tenacity and everything that you need to develop, it just gets stronger when you do such a drastic grow. So anyways, that's why I'm telling you the hat. I want you guys to keep going. So I also mentioned at the start of this video that I had some exciting news to tell you guys. So when I woke up this morning, I checked and I only need 8 more watch hours for this channel to be monetized. So this is the video that's gonna do it. I'm so sure you guys are so supportive on here, and many of you guys are watching to the end. So I just wanted to share that with you. If it wasn't 9 o'clock in the morning, I would pop open a bottle of wine and we could have a drink and cheers together. But maybe I'll have to do that on a live soon. Because yeah, I would love to celebrate. I couldn't do this without you guys. If what I'm talking about doesn't resonate, nobody watches. And so on that note, I just want to say, if you have some time to leave a comment down here about what you've been enjoying about this channel, I'd love to hear it. And if there's something that you want to see more of, please let me know. So then the other thing I told you, my table is got a lot of sun on it right now. I'm going to take you over there, and I'm actually dreading that it might be completely dusty, but you know what? I'm very real on here. This is the version of me that you get. Okay, so I want to show you guys what I decided to do that was really easy and simple. So, okay, I'll show you really quickly. Okay, you might wonder, like, why is your table set up? So in Canada, we actually have Thanksgiving October 9th, but I've got to work full time. I have babysitting I have to do in there, but I just want to show you this. This is the thing that I wanted to show you that I did that I thought was super cute. So it's going to be backwards to you, but all I did was I grabbed, you know, you can use any napkins that you have, and you can even use disposable napkins. You don't have to use cloth like I did here. And then because my table is black, I got dollar store ribbon, and then this little, what's it called, like a name tag, is also just from the dollar store. And I put one of I love those little bunny things there, bunny tails. So I grabbed one and I put it in here. And then what I'm gonna do is it says thankful. And then on the back, I'm gonna say for whoever is sitting in this spot at my table. So, and then I think I showed you guys. So I actually have an Amazon storefront. So I had a Canadian Amazon storefront, and I didn't realize that the reason that no one could buy some of my stuff was because I didn't have an American one. So I just got an American one too. But I got these little candle things and I really like them. So right now, that's what it looks like, guys. You know what? I mean, I get that I could put like pumpkins and all that kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, I need to put my food on the table. So my husband came home, he's like, why is the table set up? And it's not typical of me to do that, but I just wanted to kind of see what I had. And I'm really, really excited about these little things. I think they're just really cute. And you could do so many things. Like, I feel like you could grab like pine cones. Well, actually I do have pine cones. These are just real pine cones from outside. That didn't cost me any money at all. And then all the leaves there, I just grabbed this from the dollar store and I cut them so they didn't have the big vine in them. And I think it looks really pretty. But I always think if you can buy a couple new things and then mix them with a couple maybe more inexpensive things. So the tablecloths or this little mats here, I bought those at Winners. As well as these, and then this is all dollar store stuff. And then I did get these candles from Amazon, which I really, really like. But like I said, the leaves there are just from the dollar store. The candlesticks I had, this vase is from Goodwill. Like, I am like a big into, you know, not spending a ton of money, but you know, just a little something. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys. That is the end of my video, and I'm still wearing my hat. I don't think I look like a big dork. So wear your hats, guys. Don't throw in the towel with your gray hair journey. Thank you so much, guys, for getting me to 4,000 watch hours on here. That is incredible. You guys are the best. Many of you guys, I'm starting to recognize your, I think they're called handles, but the names that you guys are using, and I see how often you come back, and I really appreciate it. I know some of you guys have been watching my playlist on repeat to help me get to my goal, and I really appreciate that. You guys are amazing. But yeah, anyway, so it's very humbling, but I look forward to it. I'm going to try to come on here and do a little bit more lives. I like the lives because I don't have to edit them, and you're just going to see me as is, good, bad, or ugly. Okay, so this is getting shaky because I'm just holding it in my hand now. So, okay, guys, take care. Remember the hats. Let me know how you're doing with your gray hair grow it, guys. I can't wait for you guys all to be fully transitioned. It is just so freeing and so wonderful. Don't give up. Remember why you started ditching the dye in the first place, because that reason won't change if you go back to dyeing your hair. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.